The story of Maria Labo. Maria was a wife and the mother of two that resides in the province of Capiz. In the Philippines, it's a stereotype that people from Capiz are aswang or gold in English. But of course, we don't have a proof for that. Maria and her family experienced poverty in life. In order to help her husband, she decided to work abroad. She worked as a domestic helper in Canada. She was turned into an aswang by her employer by giving her something which is very important to him. When Maria accepted her employer's generosity, immediately he died, and Maria needed to go back to the Philippines. She came home to Capiz and continued her life with her family. At first, everything was fine, and their family was happy because they were complete. But as time went by, Maria felt something wasn't right inside her. After a few weeks, she fell ill. They brought her to the hospital, but the doctor said there was nothing wrong with her body. Her husband brought her home to recuperate. But Maria's health wasn't getting better. They thought she would die any moment. The whole family was losing hope for her to get better. But one day, the unexpected happened. Maria was back to normal, like nothing happened to her. She was looking healthy and feeling healthy. Everybody was happy, but they didn't know that was the time that everything will turn south. After her recovery, Maria started to crave something. She tried to eat her favorite food, but the food couldn't satisfy her. She was craving for something she didn't know, and she was unaware that she was craving for human blood and meat. Until one day, the tragedy happened. Her husband came home after a long day of work. Maria was busy preparing dinner. The table was set for dinner. The husband was delighted to see the delicious food prepared on the table. He started eating and noticed that the house was too quiet. So he asked Maria about their children. Maria responded by pointing at the kitchen. He looked at the kitchen and he saw some blood on the sink. He noticed something was off, so he checked the kitchen. Then he saw chopped body parts of a person, specifically a child. Maria was just grinning while she was standing in the kitchen. And when he checked the fridge, he saw his children's bodies chopped inside. The husband was astonished but reacted immediately. He struck her with a bolo, leaving a big wound on her face. Maria's husband was really furious and he was not hesitating to kill her. After what happened to her family, she ran away to the other parts of Visayas and Mindanao Islands. Maria Labo's story became popular in the Philippines. And as this urban legend became popular, parents used this story to scare their children not to go out at night and not to talk to strangers because they might encounter Maria Labo if they would. You as well must be careful because you'll never know. You might see her on your way home.